The Kerikeri River has been our home base for about 10 years. It flows into the Bay of Islands in Northland, New Zealand, and the Bay of Islands is a magnificent sailing area. Going up the river to Kerikeri by boat demands crossing shallows along the way, which is only doable at high tide for Mylady, and for me always nerve-wracking. We've been ploughing through the mud more than once. Rounding the corner at the Waipapa Divide, we are in cicada country and their piercing calls. Dust and dirt floats quietly in the reflection of the sun. Sometimes Mylady joins the row of pile moorings behind Magic Dragon. Peaceful and tranquil, the weaving of a beautiful spider web is attached to Mylady. Early in the morning, everything reflects through the steam rising from the calm water. Swallows enjoy company and warm up on our safety lines. And evenings, the warm glow of the setting sun creates beauty that cozily enfolds us. Arriving in the Stone Store Basin is like coming home. And yes, it is true that the lit lamp is still burning inside the historic Stone Store as guiding light. Native forest and eucalypt bush embrace the river. At the foot of the traditional Maori pa, we anchored with an aft line to shore. Historic camp house still have some of its original garden intact. The river is healthy with lots of fish and eels. Barnacle growth covered our hook within 2 weeks. Sleeping ducks drift past peacefully, and other river dwellers are bathed in silver dew. The harbour master patrols the waterways with loud twittering, and even the spiders change their web design to blocks instead of rounds. Kerikeri is a booming rural kind of town, and from the vantage point of the historic Maori pa, the river seems so docile. But it can rain a lot in New Zealand. Once the river flooded. I was alone on board and scared. Mylady danced wildly on the furious river. It rained non-stop for 36 hours. Trees piled up on Mylady's anchor chain. 9 boats around Mylady swept down river to strand somewhere. Brown, muddy water raced by. Vicious vortexes swirled around the struggling Mylady. We were broadside in a newly formed river, and trees pushing by forced Mylady on her side with bow in the water. The river broke its banks, stormed over the bridge, and flooded the historic Stone Store and camp house. The Coast Guard came to the rescue of Mylady. Skipper returned, and we left the Kerikeri River one beautiful morning.